Hello all, welcome to Wise Beacon. Can you name few persons who predicted the future? Baba Vanga, Nostradamus. Have you heard about Potluri Veera Brahmendra Swami? He is a renowned soothsayer from India who is worshipped as God, where most of his predictions came true and is continuing to happen. Let's get into the video to find about him. In the list of Hindu saints comes a soothsayer, Potluri Veera Brahmendra Swami. He is one of the greatest saints of India in the 16th century. Is the author of Kalanyanam, which is a collection of poems about future predictions. Born to a religious couple, Paripurnacharya and Prakrutamba, near the river Saraswati in the village of Brahmandapuram. However, the couple abandoned him in Atri Mahamuni ashram near Kashi, and that is where he was brought up. Brahmendra was adopted by the Papanyani Peetham of then Mysore state in the first year. He stayed there till his 12th year and then proceeded on a tour of various places in the country. On his tour, he visited many sacred places and shrines and performed severe penance at Hariharapuram. Then he went to Banganapalli in Kurnool district, Andhra Pradesh. Here he started writing the book Kalanyanam, literally meaning knowledge of time, which is full of prophecies and spiritual teachings, as a cowherd in a house of Garimi Reddy at Chamma. He lived there for about 20 years. Veera Brahmendra Swami left Banganapalli and reached Kadapa district. He worked as a sculptor, carpenter, and blacksmith for his livelihood and married a pious woman, Govindamma. He imparted his knowledge to one and all, irrespective of caste, creed, sex, religion, and region. During his life, he went to various spiritual places in India such as Sri Sailam, Tirupati, Virupshakam, Pushpagiri, Srirangam, etc., and spread spiritual knowledge. Like Nostradamus, he is also credited for coming up with doomsday scenarios more often than that of prosperous situations. He just uttered what he thought were right at the time, and since he understood geography very well, no water in rivers, river linking, climate change, submerging cyclones have really come true. He could also foresee new diseases' arrival, as he could sense how human curiosity will play with nature, which leads to the rise of unidentified diseases. Many predictions made by him, of which I am listing out a 10 which are more interesting. Prediction 1. There will be a disaster caused by water across the world which will result in more deaths. It will be a wound in the hearts of the people for many years after that. Prediction 2. Water scarcity, air pollution will happen in future in major places, and as a result of it people will die. Prediction 3. In the years after 2020, women will be more in leadership roles, will be equal to men, and will be dominating all around the world. Prediction 4. All the seas in the future shall become polluted and many species will become extinct. Prediction 5. In the end of Kali Yuga, Ganga will not flow in Kashi. It will change its course in time. Prediction 6. Intercaste marriage, intergender marriages will become more practical and specific laws will be incorporated for the same. Prediction 7. There will be more explosions all over the country, so many times, so frequently, and people will live in fear of each other. Prediction 8. There will be a tremendous fight for Kashmir land and religious battle will follow on the same lines. Prediction 9. India will be under a foreign rule after his period and will attain independence in the form of a simple man covered in cloth. Prediction 10. Beginning of every century, new diseases will spring up, and especially in the years roughly by 2020 to 2025, a new pandemic will rise, and because of it, many people will lose their lives. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please give your valuable comments, likes, and dislikes, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See ya.